It is Thursday night. That means you're here to see who we picked and what little bit we know about college football or don't know. So, all right, good. I actually think everybody can hear me tonight. Everything's good. I've got the two other co-hosts. One's in the basement. One's in quarantine. I'm Ron.
I'm Daniel.
And we're the fam, and we're ready to get this thing started. Very well done. Very well done. Oh wait, my bad.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow, it worked a little bit better this week, even though things were still, I was like, my heart was fluttering because I was like, oh, there's still a little bit of a lag, but definitely better off so far.
That worked. Welcome in, lady and gentlemen.
Good.
I know.
How's everybody doing?
I know one of you. The condition that is. So, Zach, we're happy to have you with us. We really are. I do hope it's passed. So.
Fingers crossed, man, because this is definitely the most productive I've been in the last 48 hours. But it's good to be here. I'm glad I decided to do it because Chad is tired, and I thought he would be joining me, but he opted to go ahead and go to bed because he has a test tomorrow. But he will be here next week. Yes. I see all of that, but again, that's not going to affect me as much as it would affect him. So,
Melly and Ryan, how are y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing well. I know it's been a slow ass week for me because I'm doing OT at work, so it's killing me getting up super early and then working all the OT. But week is almost over. Almost over.
OT is overtime.
I think I know what overtime is.
Overtime.
Just
like work overtime. The paycheck's going to be nice, but the body's like, dude, you haven't worked this hard in like a long time. You don't work in retail anymore. You don't need to do 13-hour days.
Wait, I don't work in retail. I do 13-hour days. What?
I know, right?
Yeah. All right. The chat. I closed the other window out. Dang it. Hold up. There it is, right there.
Okay, I can pull up some people here. We have Diedrich Farm in the house.
Welcome in.
And then you got Denise.
Denise is on my list, by the way.
What
is she throwing shade?
Of all people, she's going to throw shade. MSU is going to throw shade.
And then we got Linda in the house.
If y'all don't know, today is Linda's birthday. Happy birthday, Linda.
Yep. Happy birthday, Linda.
Happy birthday.
Wait, we'll do the golf clap.
That
was an eagle.
This is never dying.
No, this is a thing from here on out.
You got to put your nose in the air too.
He was clapping.
He was clapping. Tea when I clapped for this performance.
Yeah.
So I think that that non-timeout clap is going to show up in in basketball this year so bad.
Yes. Yep, without a doubt.
Yeah. So she
Hey, at least
deferred-
she's being honest. Hang on. So you got this. I'm not throwing shade. We're pitiful.
let's call it rebuilding. We won't
They've
There
say
you
that.
go.
been rebuilding for the
Year.
past 10 years then.
Rebuilding year.
Okay, but I was trying to be nice to her. We have to see her in a couple of days. So
I don't.
that's
do.
true. Yeah. So she texted me and said, "Did you see the end of the MSU Florida game?" And I hadn't. So doing the research that y'all didn't get until today.
Right?
Did
I was like, you can ask Mel. I was getting stressed. I'm like, I got to do some research. I'm going to sound like a newbie again.
I did all of this Sunday, had it done. And in my mind, I sent it.
I even saw it up on the screen Sunday too.
Yeah. So when you text and said, "Hey, where is it?" I'm like, "Well, check your email." And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Ron
So
happened.
welcome in the Bud Files, and Scott Smith has made it in too.
Zach.
Yeah, and then because I was like Zach, and Zach was making fun of me in the chat. He's like, "Well, you panicking there?" I'm like, "I don't have the assets. I don't have the talking paper. I need time to research."
And next week, I guess it's on me to come up with that because
I'm more,
No, this is Ron's baby. He's got to do it before he leaves and make sure he sends it to us.
I will have it in y'all's hands before I get on that cruise ship. I can't tell you what format it's going to be in, but y'all will have it.
okay.
That'll work.
So what was so bad is I normally hear from Zach if something's not right. I didn't hear from Zach, but I know why now.
Now you know what Zach was just trying to stay alive.
Yep.
Welcome in, Scott Smith, and roll tide to you, my friend. Hey, Bud Files, how are you? All right, so we're getting into this. Where are we? 7:08.
Because what you said.
What'd you do to her?
I just said they've been rebuilding for the past 10 years.
Dang, Daniel.
It takes some time to get a good team together.
That's Tampa Bay.
Oh, snap. Actually, it just took Brady coming because we had the same players. They just played like crap until they actually had a really good leader.
All right, so sorry.
Are we getting into the
I
top
threw up a
25?
little bit in my mouth there.
Yeah. We printed, I didn't. I had the top 25. I got it 20 minutes ago, but that's not the point. What do y'all think of Cheddar? What do y'all think about it?
Cheddar.
Zach, what you think?
No real super big surprises for me on the top 25. I'm happy to see Tennessee didn't fall too far. I'm very pleased to see where Georgia Tech finally is, getting a little more of the respect it deserves. I will say I feel like BYU needs to be a little higher, even though I didn't.
That was going to be my observation.
Even though I did not pick them to win and beat Utah, since they are still undefeated, I think they deserve a little more notoriety than what they're getting. But those were the things that jumped out at me this week.
Yeah.
Miami went from 2 to 9.
Yeah, big drop for that loss with Miami, but still good to see South Florida creeping up again.
Yes.
They're up to 18 now. As long as they keep staying strong, so that's a good sign.
Daniel just pointed that out that they got back in and they're moving up.
There's a few unranked teams that are in there too, or a few unranked teams from last week that are in Louisville, Cincinnati, and then the bottom three of the 25 were all unranked last week. So,
yeah,
with as crazy as things have been this year, I feel like the bottom 8 in the poll could be new every single week. And there would be justification for that because I don't think we've ever seen as much parity in college football as we have this year. It really does feel like anybody can win any given Saturday.
Yep.
Or Friday or Thursday or Tuesday, because apparently we're playing every night of the week now.
Yeah. We
Yep.
found that out
Welcome
Tuesday night.
in. I know, right? I was like, wait a second. When did JSU play?
Yep.
How did I miss
And
that?
We
KSU
missed
played
Miami.
Tuesday night too. So
We missed Miami game too.
Because it was on Friday.
So one of
Welcome
the
in, Jan.
go ahead, Ryan.
No, I was just welcoming Jan in.
Hey Jan.
And we also have wait. I saw something else.
I think Sharon.
Cruising.
Sharing, yeah, there it is. Sharing cruising scenes that come in. So welcome in.
Okay, cruising.
I also
scene.
I was running the top 25, and I told ChatGPT to break me down by conferences. And so it was interesting to see, like we were talking about, the SEC is dominating with 10 teams, and then you've got Big 10's got 4, Big 12's got 4, ACC's got 4, and then the AAC's 1, and then you got Notre Dame being the weird independent thing it is. But like we were saying, it's like AP SEC bias.
Yeah.
Getting most of them in there.
And I think you're gonna see it is they're gonna get tired of the SEC. And Notre Dame is the perfect example right now. If we were to end right now, where do they put Notre Dame? Are they going to be in the top 12 or good enough in the 12 to make the playoffs? Whether they do any good or not, they're going to keep somebody that probably deserves to be there out.
Well, we'll find out in the next 2 weeks when the first
It is.
BCS polls come out, and
Yep.
we'll see what's legitimate and what's not. That'll be a big talking point, I have a feeling, especially that first one.
Yep. That's going to be our first half probably. So I heard an interesting stat. This is not my stat. I heard it on radio. The top 2 teams, if you're a fan, I'm sorry, it's not mine, okay? The top 2 teams have the remaining record. The teams that they will be playing have a 40% winning percentage. Don't know what that means until you hear Alabama's is 51.7%. So that means Ohio State and Indiana are playing people that are going to win 4 out of the next 10 games.
Wow.
You
got that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Without a doubt.
And it is. We're going to get into the SEC bias. I'm going to go ahead and mark it here, October 23rd. They're going to do their best not to pair up SEC teams until, is it 2 rounds? It's 1, 2. They're going to keep the SEC away from each other
in the
as
playoffs,
much as possible in the playoffs.
It's 3 rounds. It's the 12, then 6, then 4, then the last 2.
All right, so the 12. If you're going to see, if we stay true to what we have now, you're going to see a lower tier SEC team and a mid tier SEC team play that first round. But after that, you're going to see the filtering in, the pepper ins of Notre Dame and whoever else. It's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, welcome in Ascalon.
Ascalon.
Welcome in.
And we got Barry in here too. Welcome in, Barry.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Barry, reach out to me because we're going to be that way Sunday.
And Ascalon said he's tired of getting the Big 10 Peacock ads. He doesn't care about it. SEC, baby.
Nobody else does either. The ratings come out. They're not watching anything but the SEC right now. So that'll help the playoffs too. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Oh, technology is tricky. Zach.
Yes.
I thought about you. Where are we? Oh, look at this. Are we on time?
Yes.
Oh,
Just
my
a
For
little-
now.
Give me a
For
minute.
now.
Hey, Jess. Bye, Jess. Every time we see Jess, we got to say, hey, Jess, bye. Because she won't hear us but for a second.
Yep, she will hear you. That is for sure. But, yep, you got to be paying attention because you never know when she's going to walk by.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, Denise, ours is we're supposed to have rain all the way. But anyway, I did some research. I like what you started, and I thought, you know what? Let's keep this up. Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Toe.
The Tokyo
You
Toe.
said that right.
Tokyo
His
Toe.
record now is 20 for 20.
Wow.
So only added one on this past
Yep.
week then.
But still,
But still.
self-taught by YouTube has got a perfect kicking record.
His extra points are 23 for 23. He hasn't missed yet. So there's
Still
that.
the coolest story. It is. I don't know if anything is going to fascinate me more than the Tokyo Toe this season.
So I
Wait
took
till the movie
that, I ran with it, and in the Cal College right down the road from us, Auburn has a kicker that has a unbelievable story. Knew about it last year. I didn't think he was going to play this year. If you haven't seen him, I think him and Chad are about the same size. He's not bigger than a minute. So in 23 he played. Where'd he go? In 23, his name is Alec McPherson. He's from Fort Payne, Alabama. He
Hey,
holds
that's where. Isn't that where the group Alabama was from?
It is.
Singing group.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
That's
They
all I know about Fort Payne.
well, now you know two things about
I
it
know two things.
because he holds the Alabama high school state record for the longest field goal, which is 61 yards in high school. Do the math. He is on the opponent's 49-yard line in high school. So in 2023, he was 100%. He was 13 for 13. Last in 24, he was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis and had to have his intestines removed. I'm assuming
Wow.
a portion of them. He kept losing weight, couldn't hold the weight on. And when they found out, they tried to do some things. They ended up doing surgery. So he went from 189 pounds, college kid, dropped down below 100 pounds.
Whoa.
Wow.
Why is this important? Because, and y'all know I'm not an Auburn fan. I'm not a Hugh Freeze fan. But what they're doing for this person makes the human story bigger than the football story. They kept him on scholarship. They brought him back this year, and Hugh Freeze even said, he is our kicker. What more do you want? So this year, he is currently 6 for 9. He was in the game. I want to say it was right about a 50-yard field goal, and he didn't make it, and he was short. And they were talking about if he would have had his strength about him, he would have made it. So I don't know if he's going to get a medical red shirt or if he's done. But
He still technically got a year.
okay, so he is classified as junior, so he'll have one more year. I thought that was a good story to go along with the Hawaii kicker as well.
For sure.
Yep. Hey, Jess. Bye, Jess.
I wasn't watching. Dang.
You weren't watching. Yep. You not watching. You miss it.
No, I was
Yep.
I was cheating. I was looking at my research notes, and then I look up and I'm trying to keep up with the chat, which I know I shouldn't do that. So he's back up to 160 pounds. He dropped down. When you see him without his pads, he's part of the nerd herd, the chess team, the AV club, something like that. And to see these linemen right beside him, they're just so massive anyway.
Yeah, makes him look even smaller, I'm sure.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
He kicks with the dang.
Speaking of Auburn, though, I think it's only fitting that we bring this up now. How bad do you have to be at your job in this day and age as an official for them to actually suspend you, and not
Right?
not just
Well,
suspend you, but suspend you for the rest of the season.
yeah.
I
I heard it was a permanent suspension, but I don't know for how long it was. It may have been
mean,
for the whole
wow.
season.
I mean, the evidence that they must have found, had
Right?
like, and
Massive.
I found out it was his officiating crew was also the group that officiated the Georgia Tech Georgia game last year, that the ridiculous one. So I don't know. That caught me way off guard, because whenever anybody criticizes officials, whether it's NFL or college football, they come and back up the officials regardless of how wrong they are. So this was a huge move.
I'm gonna piggyback off that. They did that this morning, and they went back to the Oklahoma Auburn game. He didn't make that call. They're trying to put it on him. The goal line, not fumble, crossed, whatever. That wasn't his call. That was Birmingham's call. And I thought the same thing, is he's being used as a scapegoat. But then the rest of the story is 11 potential issues, and this is just in the Auburn game. 11 of them, 9 of them he was directly involved with. So when your conference comes out and says, no, it's bad. It's bad.
Definitely. We've had a few people sneak in. We had Cheryl sneak in. Welcome in, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, welcome in.
We've also had Rob from Cruising on the High Seas and Travel.
Oh, Rob.
No, Rob.
Oh,
and
Rob.
he asked a baseball question.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's still.
It is the
He
World
likes
Series.
He's really on it. Yeah.
I
haven't been following, but I'll go for the Jays.
Is anybody rooting for the Dodgers? Please tell me no. Nobody's rooting for the Dodgers, right?
I don't watch baseball, so I don't care.
Okay, the answer is no. You're not rooting for the Dodgers.
Go Jays.
Yes, go Jays. The Canadian team is America's team in this World Series.
Yep. I was thinking the kicker might be back up to 160 again.
Yeah, I am. Man, were you 6 minutes or?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got a sheet back out. Gotta get back on track.
He even highlights it. This is something I do for college. Is I highlight.
Hey, when you get old,
I'm surprised he doesn't have like a countdown clock on one side, like over the monitor, so he can keep himself in track and on pace.
I mean, had I been at school today, I would have printed mine out and done my circling and stuff like that I do. So,
see, yeah.
See, I leave mine on the computer and I just highlight all my notes in red.
and this is what happens: is I get a second at work, I print it off, I get busy again, I come back, 2 different highlighters, so that means that's 2 different times during the day. So,
got Texas Cruiser in the house.
Hey,
we started a baseball talk in a football show.
That's okay. Yeah. So I was trying to read over this real quick. Go over the notables. Those things.
Ascalon is weird. It's been 30 years. It's not weird.
The undefeated
Rob saying last
stuff.
time the Jays won was back in '93. That was 2 years before the Braves won their first pennant in '95.
Yep. All right, football.
How you're
These
feeling,
guys.
Oh yeah, football.
These guys talking about baseball.
I was still home today. I was still homesick today. I didn't know if I was going to be feeling good enough to be on here to do the show, but here I am. And knock on wood, I will be back at work tomorrow. So fingers crossed. I'm ready to be back at work.
Good. Yeah.
You had a sub bringing in the entertainment video for everyone to watch. Zach's out again. He wanted you to watch this wholesome video.
I kid you not, when we were digital during the pandemic, I would film myself at home teaching, and I uploaded that and made them watch me teach, so that they were forced to listen to me go over it still.
I would have loved that as a parent. I would have loved that because at least I know you're engaged with them. The school system here, no, we knew it was somebody from not around here because they have that accent
Mhm.
and it doesn't sound like ours. And it's like, I bet they got this stuff off YouTube.
Well, you can do everything on YouTube.
Yep.
You can learn how to
We're not going to badmouth YouTube here.
No,
That's
no,
right.
We love YouTube. YouTube is amazing.
Our friend, YouTube is good.
All right, so go over the notables. Go ahead.
Georgia Tech's been impressive this year. This is their first undefeated season since 1966.
Yes,
Wow.
like this far into the season. Yes.
Yeah, they're far into the season.
Was that back when they were still in the SEC, or
No.
were they already out of the SEC
That was,
by
yeah,
then?
that was really late.
And then
Rob says just take Friday off and just come back on Monday. Don't push it.
I thought about that. Honestly, I've thought about it quite a bit, but I'm actually scheduled to speak at FCA in the morning. And it's the first time that I'll be speaking at FCA in like 3 years. So I've really been looking forward to it and wanting to speak. If that was not the case, I probably would have already put in and just had a 5-day weekend and, hit the ground running on Monday. But we'll see. I'll see how it goes. It's a Friday after all. So
It is a Friday.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Vanderbilt too. Vanderbilt's been really impressive this year too. Their one loss gave them their first loss of the season. But since 1950, this has been their first 6-1 start to the season.
Yeah.
So, and then I know Pavia hit the Heisman when they played LSU.
Yeah.
I think he has a little roadblock in that one.
I don't think he's in that conversation yet, but he has been fantastic.
Did y'all hear what he said after this?
I did not hear.
He said that he had to refocus his mind, basically because he was hanging out with Manziel, and he made reference to he had to get his mind back in football.
First mistake was hanging out with Manziel,
Well, that's true too.
the guy who did not put in the work in the NFL.
That's beside the point. And Daniel I was here working, and Daniel says, "Have you heard this stat?" And I'm like, "Okay, no, I'm sure I haven't." And I had it, so I had him tell me, and I told him to remember it. Well, I wrote it down because I'm not going to remember it. Which one was it?
The single game rushing record got broken this past weekend.
Single game.
Single game.
One game.
Monte Quinn for Curry, which is a Division II school, I believe.
Or 3. One of them.
One of them. Rushed for 522 yards in a single game.
Damn.
522 yards.
And if I
That reminds me of one of these kids, and it was a high school game at my daughter's high school. The kid was a beast, and they would literally every single play give it to this running back who ran circles around us. So it almost feels like it's a situation like that where the defensive, we just couldn't stop the rush game, and boom, hand it off every play, hand it off.
I mean, that's insane when you think, a lot of guys are just trying to break 1,000 on the year, and he's doing over half of that in a game.
Yeah.
Game.
And now,
Definitely.
during conversation, I told Daniel it is Division 3 or 2 or whatever. But, it really don't matter because there's 11 guys on the other side that can't stop you.
Yeah.
Couldn't even slow you down. So, kudos to him.
Yep.
All right. So, how about we do the 2-minute drill 3 minutes later?
Everybody pulled a me and Mel. We all went 5 for 5.
Yeah,
Five for five.
I feel pretty bad that we're all spinning the wheel at 5 and 5.
I didn't know how to not spin the wheel because it wouldn't be right to say, yeah, y'all all are just as bad as everybody. So, yeah, everybody's just going to get it. Ascalon, are you saying it was on 20 carries?
Yeah, and that's what I was going to mention too. It was
Wow.
like, so he was chalking up big yards every time he touched the ball. So, I mean, do that math.
You're averaging a football field now 50 yards each.
50 yards.
Jeez.
Versus throwing like that.
Yeah. All right.
That's what.
So yeah, everybody went 5 and 5 last week.
You want to tell Zach the more impressive stat?
Which one?
That one?
There you go. So average 25 yards a carry is what he was averaging.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do math very well. I need to use my pocket calculator.
If we're talking about the fact that I lost my Ivy League game, I already know. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. The streak is over.
He pointed it out, and I was trying to figure out. I was trying to save that one a little bit, but yeah. Zach's not Coker culture. Zach's Ivy League went down this week.
Yep. The streak
Out of
is
the
over.
blue, I get this text. Well, there goes my Ivy League record. All right, yeah. So nothing really weird jumped out there. Everybody went 5 for 5. Everybody's gonna get to. Oh, he's doing it now.
I'm just pulling it up so it's ready because, like I said, things were a little laggy, so I figured I'd get it at least prepped.
Go ahead and do it now. Shuffle them up.
Oh, okay. And this time I'll shuffle in between each one. So there we go. We got to shuffle. Who's first up?
Melly is.
Melly
Right,
is.
here, press the button to get us good luck. Let us see what we get.
No.
Oh.
Booth challenge plus 10 yards.
And a respin.
And
Yeah.
a respin. I'll shuffle it again.
All right, pull the booth challenge off.
Oh, well, if it drops, then
Hey, just copy
it needs to be there for you guys too.
Yeah, copy it before you delete it. But
Yeah.
or you can leave it.
I figure I'll just leave it because there's no way I'm going to hit it twice.
He's gonna hit it twice.
Hit it twice. Oh.
No, ma'am.
All right, so that's okay. We still ended up with a plus
Yeah, with
plus
5,
5.
yeah.
Positive.
All
All
right,
right, who's
Mr.
next?
Zach.
My turn.
All right.
Shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Shuffle.
Every day I'm
Here we go.
shuffling.
There you go. Shuffle twice. All right, here we go.
He's gonna get the booth review.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's back to back.
wow. That's what I get for going 5 and 5.
Right. All right, and last but not least, I swear, if this is another -5.
Oh.
Well, there you go. We all suck so much.
After we all went +5 the last week when we all
Like
sprung.
You know what though? That's fine. When you are that bad at picking, you don't get a first down.
No, you deserve that.
You don't get a first
You
down.
got your 5 yards, and we'll all take a back seat.
If
Negative.
it wasn't for Melly giving us that +10, I was the one that gave us all -5s.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into the week 9 of the 2-minute drill. Melly, Ryan, who are you going to pick for Kennesaw State versus FIU?
Kennesaw?
Y'all don't want FIU?
FIU? Yeah, FIU. Sure. Who's FIU?
I don't know.
Florida International.
Oh.
They
No,
play
I don't
on.
think so.
No, I'm sorry. They play in Mr. Worldwide's stadium, by the way.
Pit Bulls?
Yeah. Their jersey, is it 305?
Mhm.
Has 305, and the 0, is a pit bull.
Panther.
It's
At
a
least it's not
panther.
his
It's
face.
their mascot.
My bad, a panther. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Y'all were going to go with Kennesaw State, right?
Is that who we're going with, or are you going to change it up at the last minute?
I know who Kennesaw is.
Why not?
Wait. I was getting. What? Say it again.
She's trying to look at Zach's eyes.
Zach, do you know?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. We're trying to help y'all out here.
Okay.
FIU, damn it. We're going FIU.
Okay.
Final answer?
Final
Sure,
answer.
why not?
Well, all right. We tried. Did we not?
Yep.
Zach, who are you going to go with?
KSU.
And Daniel.
KSU.
Hey, Melly, Ryan, y'all's record, I can guarantee you've already got one loss. They played Tuesday.
Oh,
Well, see, I said
See, we don't-
Kennesaw.
Hey, right now, KSU and JSU are both undefeated in Conference USA play. So
nice.
this rivalry game might be huge this year.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
They're
playing. Yeah, I
See,
didn't know
that's
they were
because
playing.
we didn't watch it, Ascalon.
I didn't pay attention when they were playing. We were sitting, we got our haircut, and we were eating dinner. And I look up, and it's Kansas State like 1,000,000-0. And I'm like, is this a replay? Kansas State, Kennesaw State. Is this a replay? Daniel says no, they're playing tonight. This was Tuesday. I'm like, oh, well, everybody gets another freebie. So
Well, it's only if we watched the game, which obviously we didn't.
no,
No.
not even.
I already know something about this second game.
All right, Zach, have they played already? Oh, crap. Missouri State and New Mexico State.
Missouri State.
Did you just Google it?
Nope.
Daniel,
Give me Missouri State.
but you knew about it. Okay, Melly, Ryan, here's a thought. Who are y'all going to get?
What was the other team that wasn't Missouri State?
It don't matter. Don't pick them.
Yeah, Missouri.
All right, tell me about it.
Missouri State won.
When they play?
They played last night.
Last night, Wednesday.
Mhm.
I got to
Who's
do a
up with
better
all
job.
that
years,
game
every
went
day?
down.
We're playing every night of the week now for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to do the same thing with NFL, with like double headers on Monday nights and then Sunday mornings and
Yeah.
Saturday afternoons and double headers Thursday nights. It's like, geez.
It's
Ascalon,
crazy.
I agree with you 100%. It's just weird seeing them on Tuesday night. Wednesday night's borderline. I'm good with Thursday. It's kind of weird for me on Friday.
Well,
But
hey,
anyway.
for your future planning, Kennesaw State plays Tuesday night next week as well,
Yeah.
and
See?
Jack State plays Wednesday night next week.
Oh my goodness, peaches.
So you can't have either one of those two on there.
Or somebody needs to be told that they're on. So, all right, guys. Daniel, Texas or Mississippi State?
Give me the Cowbells.
Let me rephrase that. Daniel, Texas or Mississippi State?
Give me the Cowbells.
Denise, are you hearing this?
That's just, I hate Texas.
Wow.
Yeah, Zach did. He said, wow.
Wow.
Melly
Brutal.
Ryan, Texas or Mississippi State?
Texas. Give me Texas.
Right. Zach,
Texas.
Daniel, Illinois or Washington?
Give me Washington.
Washington. Melly Ryan, Illinois or Washington?
I want to say Illinois. What are you thinking?
Linda, hello
Oh,
there.
who's at home? Who's at home?
I think it's Washington. Washington.
We'll do Washington.
All right.
Washington.
Mel, let's go with the home team. Washington it is.
Zach.
This is going to be a sneaky good game, but I'll take Washington.
Oh, dang it. Y'all keep tripping me up.
Washington's going to lose.
Well, we didn't all pick Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I thought you
did.
picked Illinois. Okay. So,
No,
yep, go ahead. Illinois. No,
How do you know?
I'm taking Washington.
Ryan Mel.
I'm taking
Wait,
Washington.
you're picking Washington?
Yeah, I'm just saying Illinois is going to win, but give me Washington.
All right. So, Melly Ryan, Minnesota or Iowa?
Minnesota or Iowa?
Iowa. Iowa.
Yeah, let's go Iowa.
Just so y'all know, in the chat, we seeing this. Linda's saying Longhorns, and Rick is saying Longhorns as well. Zach, Minnesota or Iowa?
This is a boring game, but I'll take I'll take the Hawkeyes.
Daniel?
The score is going to be 9-3. Give me Iowa. The greatest field goal you've ever seen in your lives.
Zach, UCLA or Indiana?
Okay. Okay. See, now this is one of the games that I argued and said should have been a top 4 because of Indiana being number 2 and UCLA being the giant killers that they have been over the last couple of weeks. And even Kurt Signetti said it perfectly. He said, we're playing a 3-0 UCLA squad, which in my mind says Indiana is not overlooking them. So give me Indiana.
Daniel?
UCLA has the chance to do the most funniest thing this year and collapsing the Big Ten economy. If they beat Indiana and they beat Ohio State, if they beat those two teams, Big Ten is going down. But they're not beating Indiana.
Melly Ryan.
Indiana.
UCLA is going to win.
Yeah.
It'd be a great story.
I had a thought in my head, and I can't do two things. Okay, so I don't know what you call the Kansas State and Kansas game, but I'm sure it's not as good as any rivalry that we see here.
Battle of Supermans.
Superman's, the Blue Jays and the, I don't know.
The Battle of Metropolis.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Daniel, who you got?
Give me Kansas.
Kansas.
Give me the J.
Melly Ryan.
What are you thinking?
Kansas.
Kansas it is.
Kansas.
Kansas?
Kansas.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Zach?
He's like, my name is Ichi, not Toto.
Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk.
Zach, App State or Old Dominion?
You know what? Give me Old Dominion.
OD. Daniel?
Yeah.
Old Dominion.
Melly Rye.
I'm letting you kind of run with this one.
Well, okay.
You know what that
Old
means.
Dominion. Old Dominion. I know it's a trucking company.
Mel saying Old Dominion.
Melly Rye, Utah State or New Mexico?
Utah State or New Mexico? Why do I want to say Utah State?
Because I think they're been doing good.
I want to say Utah. Why not? Utah State.
Zach?
I'll take New Mexico.
Daniel?
Give me the Lobos.
I picked
That's
this
New
game
Mexico.
for. Go ahead.
I said that's New Mexico, Ron, in case you didn't. The Lobos are New Mexico.
The Lobos are New Mexico.
Zach? I can't remember why I put them on there, but I did for a reason, and I think it's they have the same record. I think both of them are just
You
sorry.
think Utah's 4-2?
I don't know. Zach, will you please lead us off with the smart folks? Ivy League game of the week. Harvard or Princeton?
Harvard or who?
Princeton.
Princeton. Ooh, wow. Okay, because Princeton's just who blew out Brown. But Harvard's still undefeated, so I'll stick with the Harvard guys.
Okay. Leave it to the nerd to be able to tell you facts about the Ivy League school.
Well, Princeton is the team that just beat my undefeated streak by beating Brown as badly as they did. But yeah, Harvard, I know Harvard's undefeated, so I'll still take Harvard.
Daniel.
Give me Harvard.
Melly Rye.
Yeah,
Princeton.
Well, you want to go Princeton?
Princeton.
Wow, she wants to do the opposite.
Okay. Yes.
You want to do it?
Go Mel. Well, I mean, y'all did Princeton last week, and I think.
You still won, so Princeton it is.
All right, those are locked in. How far are we off? Ooh, dang.
We're into the fourth quarter.
All right, cool. So we're going to jump into this because it'll cover the safety as well. Our big games from last week. Georgia Ole Miss. Did y'all see that game?
Yes.
Hear about that game?
What a game it was.
Yeah,
It was a good one.
it was a nail biter.
The Georgia fans.
Georgia fans. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't watch all that game though.
I would say that's their area of expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't home to watch the whole game, was I? Not that one. You were watching it, I think.
Was I watching it?
Yeah.
So I was watching highlights. I was also working that day.
So that's what we do. We
Yeah.
had things to do, so we were catching bits and pieces of the game.
Yeah.
Kirby Smart and Lane Kiffin. Go ahead.
Yeah, for the most part, they were trailing behind Ole Miss until, the second half. So
Yeah.
I do know that because I think I watched the last part of it.
The Ole Miss's quarterback hadn't seen anything like that, and even where he came from, his all-time high collectively they were 52,000. I think they saw that. Ole Miss saw that in Athens last week.
No, at his previous school, which was a D2 school, the highest he ever saw was 4,000.
Yeah.
All the way up to 90,000.
I'm about to tag out for just a second. I've got to make a bathroom run, so y'all be nice.
Oh, hey, Miss Jess, how are you?
Hi.
So
Good. Ready for bed.
yeah, we're trying to hurry, but we understand Zach's sick, so thanks for jumping in.
You're welcome.
No pressure. Tell us
I
about
don't have any thoughts.
Oh, so that's not fair. Zach's not here. I was going to say you're a teacher too.
No,
but
I'm
he's
not.
here. Tell us about the Utah BYU game. It was.
Yeah, I don't even know who won.
I don't know who won either. Zach, who can? Oh wait, you're busy.
BYU won that one.
Who picked BYU? Zach, nobody.
We picked it.
I think.
Yeah, we picked BYU because they were on a high streak.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I wanted
Wow,
because they had
Jess.
just been steamrolling everyone.
They did. But while Jess is here, because I got a few texts during the game, by the
Oh,
way.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I noticed that you actually have it down and not on your door because that is a
Because my Halloween one's on the door right now.
okay. That's right.
Yeah.
Halloween. Does that one go back up next week?
Yes, but because Halloween will be over, not because of the game.
Yeah. So LSU Vandy LSU looks bad. I know Zach doesn't like Brian Kelly. I'm not a big fan of him either. Vandy made LSU look bad.
Yeah.
For the first time, I actually heard people saying he's on the hot seat now. So
I'm surprised they're still like where they're at in the
I think
poll.
Me
that's
too.
the one we ended up. That's the one we ended up losing because they were doing LSU was doing pretty well, so we thought they'd keep going. But
you're right. Yeah.
I think that's the one we ended up losing.
So now that Jess is here, she can take the brunt. The big game was
Wow.
Alabama, Tennessee.
That one I
Yeah.
did watch the whole one, and holy moly!
I don't know.
Come take a seat.
It's not a homer comment. Alabama looked like Alabama. Tennessee still did kind of okay, but hey, Zach, welcome back. We were just bringing up the Tennessee losing to Alabama for the 12th time at Bryant Denny Stadium.
He's being so humble.
In a game that was never really close either.
In the beginning, it was. No,
Only at the very
At
beginning.
kickoff.
until the turnovers were thrown.
Yeah.
That one, Mel and I were screaming the whole time. That interception on the 1 yard line and
so
taking
bad.
it all the way back. I was like, did that just happen?
Well, Chad you weren't here.
Nope, I was at homecoming.
So Chad was in a different room with it on the TV, and I was in the living room, and his phone was like 5 seconds ahead of whatever I was watching it on. So I could hear him either going like good or bad. And so I already knew it was coming. I was like, oh man. Like I said, he was mad.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mel and I when we're watching like the Lightning games, and I'll hear her yell ahead of time, "Go Vassy!" And I'm like, "What?" And then next thing you know, I see the play.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
So Zach and I were conversing him through his homecoming dance and everything. They were lined up in run formation. The stats had them running 90% of the time. They chose that one time,
to throw
2 yards, not even 2 yards away, to pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like that. It reminded me, and mind you, I didn't see it till after the fact, but it reminded me of that Seahawks Super Bowl play.
Getting ready to say.
Why are you not handing the ball to Marshawn Lynch at the 1 yard line? Are you kidding me?
Second down, 1 yard line, and they chose to throw it and intercept it, and Patriots won.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it reminded me of.
And the play calling aside, it was third down, 9 seconds left. If you were going to take a shot, it should have been outside or over, not inside. It wasn't a great pass. Daniel pointed out that it may have been tipped. Anything that could have went wrong for Tennessee. Because once it come out of his hand, there was nobody but the student section on the other end to stop him.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and
all
then
right, guys,
they had all those stupid penalties.
There were a lot of
times. Yeah. They were officiating at in general this year. You never know what you're going to get. What looked like targeting last week was good. Targeting this week, only if there was a decapitation or something like that. It's never defined, and it's very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Hey, while we got Mel here, let's do this real quick. Oh.
You mean Jess?
Jess, yes. Thank you. Sorry, Jess. Sorry, Mel.
That's all right.
Jason should have been in here tonight too, by the way. Somebody screenshot that and send to him. Jason went 2 for 2 last week.
Hey, he tied Zach's record.
Oh, he did?
For last week.
And what does Zach
99 Midnight Gamer YT.
Zach picked Tennessee
No worries.
too.
We appreciate the support there.
Yep. Hey, Midnight. Thank you.
Hey, no, you came in here. That's good enough. Man, Coker. So y'all must know them. So
You know,
okay,
Yeah.
good. All right, here we go.
I've seen her too through Tuber Chat, and she does a lot of gaming stuff on her channel.
Big 4 games. We got to do the field. Ryan and the fam went 3 for 1 last week. Zach, Chad, and Jason all went 2 for 2.
So let us see. Sorry, I had to do it the old-fashioned way because there's only so much media I can put in. Look at that. I almost made it into a touchdown.
There you go. Yeah.
Almost made it into a touchdown.
So close.
somebody's gonna have to intercept with the 1 yard.
5 yards away.
Well, that's you.
I know, right?
That was all you.
Oh,
We just
hey,
need to win the first game next week.
hey, but wait, you're going to have your 5 added on from Melly getting the booth review, so you're in already.
Yeah.
So you have now scored, sir.
Here's the funny thing about actually scoring on this. Because you do score with the 10-yard, I take the extra 5 yards and put it on there, but you lose that 5. So you got to do better than 2 and 2, or you're going to be like on the other end, right at a safety again. Oh, hey, wait, who did a safety this past weekend? Oh, that's right, that was Tennessee.
Sweet.
Yeah, a lot of safeties both in college and NFL.
All right, so the big games. Ryan and Melly, Miz or Vandy? I'm sorry, Missouri or Vandy?
You know what? Vandy's been on a hot streak, so I'm going to say Vandy.
Jess and Zach. Miss Jess and Zach.
Vandy.
And Cheddar. Vandy. Daniel?
Vandy. Missouri's gonna win.
Miss Jess and Zach. Ole Miss or Oklahoma?
Ole Miss.
Ooh.
Yes.
Daniel?
Boomer Sooner.
Melly Ryan.
You know, this was kind of a tough one, but I think Oklahoma. I think I'm going to go Oklahoma this time. But Ole Miss has been doing pretty well, too. So
Yeah. So
I'll leave it up to you.
I'm going to say Ole Miss.
All right, well, you know what? Fine. We'll go Ole Miss.
So Daniel doesn't see these before. No, these he does. These he does.
Because I predict them too.
We don't talk about it so that there's no influence or anything. But regardless of what he went with, Oklahoma or Ole Miss, I was going to be okay with it. Oklahoma's got a great defense, and it's going to be tough for Lane Kiffin, but it's Lane Kiffin, and that's his forte. So this is going to be a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I put that on there? Goodness gracious.
Which one?
Texas A&M and LSU. South Florida or Memphis, Daniel?
Give me USF.
How do you spell that?
USF.
Okay, good.
Go Bulls.
Melly Rye, USF or Memphis?
USF.
Go Bulls.
I should have known that. And Miss Jess and Zach.
I've got a former student that is a linebacker for Memphis currently, but I've got to go Bulls.
Which means Memphis will win.
Yeah.
And because it's Texas A&M and LSU, Ryan, who you going to pick?
I'm going to go A&M.
Rick, thanks for coming in. I'm about to send him over your way. Miss Jess and Zach.
Y'all know me by now. Anytime I can pick against Brian Kelly, I'm picking against Brian Kelly. Give me A&M.
This is why I put it on there, just to hear Zach say he don't like Brian Kelly.
Hey, Brian Kelly.
You already talked about it while you were in the bathroom.
And Daniel.
Are we gonna have to play rock paper scissors this week?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
LSU holds the record for having the loudest SEC stadium. And if you were watching or just paying attention last week, Arkansas almost beat A&M at Arkansas. I'm going LSU this week.
Golly.
Wow.
Just so you know, I would have went LSU as well. But hey, that's why we do this. This and it's fun too. Hey Ryan, what you got going on?
Well, this weekend
Nothing.
we have nothing going on except we might be going to shoot a vlog series at the state fairground. There's some sort of coffee expo in there.
Ooh.
Coffee artisans.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh.
But other than that, we've got a couple of shorties as far as channel stuff. My personal channel, the Ryan Parker Studios, I've got a smoked pork tenderloin and smoked potato recipe that we're doing. And then it's some RV maintenance stuff for the PCAT channel, us inputting and adding like a little hidden USB charging tower in the trailer. So a couple of shorties this week. But other than that, just same old, same old. I've been popping in with Eddie for the quickies, morning quickies, doing OT.
Yeah.
And somehow I'm part of the Go Live Together crew now, even though I'm working the whole time and I'm like working and just kind of chatting. But hey, it's still fun getting out there and saying hi to everybody. So that's kind of what we got going on.
Miss Jess, what you got going on this week?
Well, tomorrow night I'm going to walk through my last haunt of the season. And then Saturday, depending on how I feel, I've had it set up for a while that I'm going to go back to the place that I'm going to tomorrow and scare act on Saturday night there. So I'll get all made up and in character and stuff like that. But I need to be feeling a lot better than I'm feeling right now to do that. So we'll see.
You're doing better than you were.
Yeah. And then, of course, Nerd Herd on Sunday. Depending on what I'm able to do this weekend, I'll definitely have tomorrow night's video will be out Monday. If I'm able to scare act on Saturday, that'll be my Thursday video. If I'm not, then I'll put out our next cruise video next Thursday. I'm trying to get Jess to go with me tonight so that I don't have to go out there by myself tomorrow night. But like I'm going to walk through the haunts by myself regardless, but I'm trying to get her to come along just so I don't have to make the whole trip alone.
If y'all haven't watched his the haunt videos, they're really cool. Haunted house aren't our thing.
Mine either.
Somebody at my age though, no, they're gonna come pick me up.
Right.
But the last one that y'all went through was very interesting. It's kind of like watching Ascalon play a video game. Don't really pay attention to what's going on the screen. Listen to what he says. Chad got asked out on a date, I thought.
Yeah. Chad walks right up to him and says, "Hi."
One of Zach jumped right in his face. Yeah, no, it was Chad. Chad ran right up to his face. Hi. I'm like, no, I'd have wet myself. We'll be back next Thursday. It will be.
You won't be back next Thursday.
I know.
Me. I'll be here next Thursday.
Zach's gonna have the controls next week. Ryan and Miss Mel are going to be getting set up, setting up, or hopefully settled in, but they're not going to have the Wi-Fi and everything like they need it. And y'all are in a dark area?
Yeah, we're going to be in Kissimmee Prairie Preserve next weekend camping for Halloween. So it's considered a dark zone, which is thousands of feet in all directions with no lights.
It's for night sky viewing.
Yeah, there's a lot of astronomical stuff there where you can, on a clear night and a new moon, you can see the Milky Way with the naked eye kind of thing. So we'll be there and we'll have the Starlink. So we'll have internet, but it's 3 hour and 40+ minute drive there. And we have to leave after work. So I'm not sure if we'll be there or if we're still on the way. So yeah, not able to host, but we can pop in on the phone
If
at
we got
least.
signal.
So
Yeah, Miss Darlene and I will be leaving Nassau, we hope. And then Daniel will be here. So we'll see how that goes.
we'll at least be able to hook the Starlink up in the truck as we're driving over there and have internet no matter where we are along the route. So that
Perfect.
connection won't be a problem. It's just I don't know if we'll be there or if we'll be in the truck.
Zach, do you see Ascalon?
Yeah, I do.
He's talking to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ascalon, I was actually that close contacting you today when Zach said what he said. And I thought, you know what? No, let's let Chad and Miss Jess have Zach's spot. But next week, if you want to come up with them, absolutely. Zach, would you mind sending him that stuff?
Yeah, I can get it sent over to him so
I
he can get all
appreciate
set up.
That's a good backup just in case something happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I appreciate y'all so much. This has been so fun. We're into week number 9. Wait, where's my thumb? Oh, wrong hand. My bad. Wow, that's weird. See? Dang. Anyway, we're going on a cruise. We leave Sunday to drive down. We'll be in Jacksonville to leave Monday. We'll stay in touch and everything. Miss Jess, thank you so much for coming on here and covering for Zach. We enjoyed it. Again, thank you so much. I'll have a great week. And by the way, where are we? Where are we? Roll Tide.
No balls.
Family stream over here.
We'll see y'all.
Bye.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Have a good night. All. Sorry, I know. Sue me.